coming at you with a Kindle Color Soft review. This is my very first ever Kindle, so my review might be a little biased, but I think it's still good to hear what I have to say because you never know what may be different in a video, even though reviews are pretty much the same. Anyway, let's just get right into it and let's just start off with the case. So the case is super cute, and it won't pick up on camera, which is sad, but the print, it makes the flowers look a little 3D, and I love that. I do love the look of the case. It's super pretty. I love it, you know, nature, all that, right? It's simple. The one thing I don't like about the case, and I should have really looked into different cases and options before I just jumped in and bought it, because I found out as I'm reading, I like to read like this, or I have to do this, you know, because I cannot stand the strap, because it's just like your hand's at an awkward position, and I don't want my hand to cramp up at all, because like you would have to read, I don't know, your hand's just at an awkward position unless I'm just doing it wrong, because even so, like your hand's not even in it to like truly, I don't like it necessarily. I wish I had a right hand strap, and I know Brooklyn and Bailey have, I believe, right hand strap ones, because that would be better. But also the way I hold the Kindle is like this. So also I do use this, how this has like the strap to keep this up. I will just do that, put my hand under and read that way, because that will help. And then also I do like that I can actually hold it how I would a book. So I do enjoy that. One thing I really enjoy, and I have tested both out, book covers versus what the Kindle has set for wallpapers, and I definitely enjoy what the Kindle has, because look how cute this is. It'll have such cute wallpapers. I am in love with them, and the colors, I mean, it's dull, and also the Kindle's off. So like the fact that it could still produce a picture is crazy. I love it. And from what I see on camera, it shows up better on camera than what you see in person. But I love it because there's like a little penguin one. There's an actual kind of like bookshelf one. There's so many different covers they have, and I love it. Let's count how many times I say I love it in this video, because that's gonna be annoying. I can already tell. So anyway, getting into the Kindle. I love the color. And I love the color. I tried Vivid versus Standard, and honestly, I didn't really see a difference. So right now it is just on Standard, which I enjoy. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus, but I'm currently reading Lightlark. I am 40% done, but let's just say I should have probably just read the hard copy that I have, but also it was on sale for 99 cents, so that's why I bought it. But now, like, when I read the second book, the rest of the books cost, so I gotta read the second book hard copy. And anyway, that's a whole nother video about Lightlark, because, you know, that's a video in itself. We're here for a review. The color, amazing. I love the dullness, but also I don't feel like it is that dull. I mean, for a Kindle, for an e-reader, for my first time ever experiencing something like this, I think it's actually really good quality. A lot of people will say the like original Kindle signature edition, I think it's the one just like below this one, it's like a lot sharper and more crisp, and that may be true, but honestly I love the look that this has, because yeah, it might be a little bit more blurry and you can see the more like pixelated part of it, especially when reading. So I don't know if you can tell, but it is a little bit more pixelated and what people will call a little blurry. And I like that personally, because it gives that book vibe, because not every single book that I own is very crisp and sharp. So it gives that book vibe. I love it. I love how on the bottom it has the basically, so I have 7 hours and 26 minutes left in this book, and I'm a little shocked to even see that because I've been reading this a lot lately. And how do I still have 7 hours and 26 minutes? And I'm 40% done. It's like right there. I love that it has that because when I'm reading a physical book, I'm always curious how long it'll take me to read a book, how far I've made it, how many minutes are in the chapter, like how long it'll take me, and I never know. But with this I do, and it honestly helps me even read the chapter, maybe not faster, but it makes me want to read it because I'm like, oh, only 8 minutes, no problem. Oh, only 20 minutes, that's not that long. Only 5 minutes, not that long. So it keeps me reading for sure, which I enjoy. And I love the percentage because I love knowing the statistics. And I don't know why, but I do. Other than just seeing the book colors in color, there's no other color throughout the Kindle. And a lot of people will probably say, oh, that's not worth the money. It probably isn't, but me personally, I got it because I don't like black and white. I have to see color, and it makes me want to read more. Just seeing color, just seeing the cover in color helps my brain realize like, oh, it's a fun, book to read, and you can kind of get a sense of, at least me personally, I can get a sense of what the book is going to kind of be about, because Alex Astor had said each of her covers, see, sometimes it does that, it'll like switch and I didn't even touch the screen, and that happened when reading too. So I'm glad it happened because now you saw it happen. I don't like that because I'll just be reading and then suddenly it'll just switch a page. So I don't know why it does that. That is a negative. What I was saying was Light Lark. She explains each book has a specific reason behind the book. So with Light Lark, the branches holding the heart, I forgot exactly what she said, but I think Nightbane, I forgot what it was, but there's specific things about it, that's what the book will be about. So, okay, so for example, this like how to be a phoenix, you can already tell like with the flames and stuff, it's literally gonna be about that. And then like Regretting You by Colleen Hoover, exactly that, because the paper that's torn up, and you can already tell like it's gonna be like a love story. And then yeah, like the book covers can actually tell you what's gonna kind of be going on, and I feel like black and white doesn't give that to me. Now let's see, I'm not a pro at reviews. This is my first ever like review, because first time ever owning a Kindle. So Kindle Unlimited, I got it with the Kindle, so like it's basically an extra purchase that I made. And so far I am liking it, but I've only had the Kindle for 2 weeks. I've read one full book and currently on Light Lark. I do like the highlighting because then I can actually annotate. For me personally, with physical books, I don't necessarily want to annotate because for me that's messing up a book, and I know a lot of people will either just use sticky notes or this or that, but to me that doesn't really keep the book nice and clean. I don't know why. I just need a book to look nice and pretty on a shelf and just be pretty. But with the Kindle, you can do whatever. You can write, you can just annotate and highlight and have color, and I like that. Did I go over the battery? The battery dies so fast, and I don't know if it's because I mess around with my Kindle a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm reading a lot. I don't know what it is, but the Kindle it dies like so fast, because when I was reading The Seller by Natasha Peterson, I think it's only 300 and something pages. I finished it in 4 days, but within those 4 days, the battery literally went from like 100 to like 10%. And a lot of people with like reviews, just Kindle in general, will say they should last up to weeks. And well, that's not the case for this. I don't mind that, but I know a lot of like avid Kindle readers would mind it because it could be an issue when you're just reading. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. This one's new. I like that. So cute. See, the covers are so cute. This is the first time I'm seeing this too. I like it. So far I haven't really seen an issue with storage. With Kindle Unlimited though, I do have apparently a limit on how many books I can have downloaded, and I think if I go here, it says downloaded 27, unread 24, read 1. But then it also says down here, like the type, books 24, documents 1, audible 4. And then it says your programs, Kindle Unlimited 20. So all different numbers. I have no idea what those mean, but yeah, I don't know. Let me see how many books I have on Kindle Unlimited, because I have, I think, 3 books that I actually bought. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, right around 22 Kindle Unlimited books I have downloaded. And then books that I've bought, there's Sunrise on the Reaping that I bought the Body Keep Score and Light Lark. So that's how many books I have. I honestly don't even know what the storage on this is. I think it's around 24 gigabytes, and I haven't had any issues with storage or any of that, so that's good. Kindle Unlimited, so far from what I'm understanding, is it's basically like a library. You go, you like rent the book, you read it, and then you return it, unless you actually bought a book and then you keep the book forever. That's that. I don't even know what else to cover. It does scroll pretty fast. This is just like the library of the books. And then home, you can scroll. It gives you options and you can scroll. It's pretty fast, so I like that. And you can get lost in just reading because you just tap, 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 tap. You can read in anywhere, everywhere, in any position. I love it. It's a very nice portable reading thing. Oh, this is another cute little wallpaper. It's so cute. I prefer these over the book covers. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I know I didn't cover everything. Would I say it's worth the money? Yes and no. I mean, if you want color and you love color, then yes, it's worth it. But other than that, I wouldn't say it's worth it, because a lot of people, I would just agree with what a lot of people are saying about the Kindle Color Soft. And with mine, yes, I absolutely love it. I don't care about all the little negative aspects that people say about, because honestly, it's easy to read on, faster to read on, and just I can carry this anywhere, bring this anywhere, where a book you can't necessarily, because you don't want to ruin it. So yeah, it's really up to you. I mean, the original price is $280. So that is a lot of money, but the price that I paid for it for Amazon Prime, $179, that price I definitely would say it would be worth it. So if you do want color, maybe just wait until Black Friday or just whenever it goes on sale again, because then it would be worth the price. Because I think just the Kindle Signature Edition is around that same price. So if anything, just wait until it goes on sale. And yeah, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned.